Seth Rogen, you've worked with an actual tiger.
I did, yeah.
But like a real tiger, or like
a real tiger? Yeah, it was very counterintuitive. I'll be honest. Yeah, I made a movie called The Interview that almost started a war. You might have heard of it.
That must have been the oddest time for you.
It was a horrible experience.
Yeah.
Yes, it's bad to be blamed for almost starting a war. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super weird.
No, because you must be just getting on with your life and kind of, hey, we made a silly comedy. And,
and then the president was talking about it. A lot. Yeah, it was really bizarre. I had personal security, and then one day they just went away. I was like, I guess I'm safe now. Yeah, but there was a tiger.
In your house and everything?
Well, the studio provided the filmmakers with security in case someone from North Korea was going to kill us, I guess. And then literally one day, they were just gone. And we didn't get no. And I called everyone else. I was like, "Is your guy still there?" They're like, "No, my guy's gone." And I was like, "Maybe this is it. This is the attack." But it wasn't. The studio just didn't want to pay for security anymore.
So no one rang you to say,
by the way, yeah, no, it was literally just one morning I came out, was like, "Hey, oh no, he's not there anymore." Yeah, and I thought maybe a North Korean had taken him out. But no, instead Sony just didn't want to pay for him anymore. But yeah, it was a weird experience.
But part of the weirdness was you actually wrote a scene.
Yeah.
You wrote this.
Yes.
With a real tiger.
I wrote, yes. And we thought we'd be able to use visual effects like in Life of Pi and have a computer-generated tiger. And then we realized that we had no money, and so we had to get a real tiger from Toronto. I asked the guy.
Nicer tiger.
I actually asked the guy where the tiger came from, and he said he got it from a stripper, which is crazy.
That's quite the act.
It was quite. That's what I said.
It's hard to tip,
had a
though.
tiger. Yeah, exactly. And don't touch her. And the tiger trainer, God bless him, if you were to make a list of things you did not want to hear a tiger trainer say, he systematically ticked every single thing on that list. He would be like, well, we'd be like, is it safe? He'd be like, well, they are killing machines, you know. Okay, that's cool. And he's like, so we're like, is this gonna be okay to shoot? He's like, yeah. You don't plan on shooting this at night, do you? And we're like, yeah, it's at night. He's like, well, they hunt at night. So, and we're like, is it more dangerous at night? And he's like, it's around 30 to 40% more dangerous. And we're like, 30 to 40% more than what? Like, what's our baseline tiger level of danger? He's like, as long as it's not in a big open space. And we're like, it is in a big open space. And then we were just like, should we not do this? Like, should we just not do it? And there was, I'm not joking, 15 seconds of silence. And he goes, no, we can do it. And then the trainer's son, who was 18 years old, was the guy who was training it. And because we were like, why is your 18-year-old son doing it? He's like, he has a much better relationship with the tiger. And there was one moment where he got in a fight with his dad while they're holding the tiger. And he's like, shut up, Dad, I'm doing this. And we're just like, there's a fucking tiger here. No one got killed by the tiger.
Hooray! Happy ending.